So, you can hear that? We're gonna go for a little walk, but welcome to our live. Come on. If you can see where we're at, we are in Bukit Bintang. If you can hear us, great, we'd love to know. But just leave a little comment. This is Bukit Bintang, and you can see behind us how busy it is tonight. This is a Saturday night. I'm Eddie.
I'm Cindy.
And we're squeezing the day today in Kuala Lumpur, enjoying a little bit of Bukit Bintang. Just some of the crowds, some of the entertainment. You can hear some live music. Just a lot going on.
Really vibrant energy here right now. We're loving it.
Yeah, it's really great here. It's part of the reason we love Kuala Lumpur, because it really has a lot of good energy. So the plan for tonight was to just walk around a little bit and show you what it looks like. As you can see, compared to our last live, we've prepared just a little bit more. We have a little bit longer of a reach so that we're not so close.
We're evolving.
Yeah, we're evolving.
Little by little, we're learning and growing.
The plan for that was to last just a little bit longer so my arm doesn't get tired from holding the phone all the way out.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
That's a little jumpy.
But we would love to hear from you guys. Leave a comment below where you're at, where you're from, who you are, and welcome to the live.
Yeah, our plan is just to walk around this area and show you some of what we find along the way.
So let's go for a walk. It's nice that we get some music before we even get started, but it is kind of noisy, so we don't know how much of any of that you heard. Got a comment? Are you able to pick it up?
I'm not able to yet. I'm sorry. I'm a little lost here. I'm trying to use Eddie's phone. I've never used it before, and I'm confused. Go ahead.
All right, let me do both at the same time for just a second.
Okay. Sorry about that. Watch out.
Sorry.
Sorry. So right now we're walking past an MRT entrance. That's what it looks like. It's boring on one side and then some planted pots, trees on the one other side.
That's actually really great. This is a good spot to go to. The MRT goes directly here, making it a really convenient location for you to come and just do a little bit of exploring.
Yeah, we took it to get here, and it just basically dropped us right by the McDonald's, which is where we plan to start. But there's a concert. There's a lot of people there. It's a live band playing some music there, and it looks really fun. We kind of wanted to stay around there, but we're okay just doing this first, and then we'll enjoy some of that music at the end.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
And, oh yeah, hi, Ryan. Yeah, thank you, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
So Julie is joining us from Massachusetts. Able to finally catch our lives.
Yeah. Good morning.
We originally had planned for this to be another Friday night, but a couple of things happened. One, there was a lightning storm, and we debated whether or not that was going to be good for us and you guys. Anybody who wants to join us over here, we kind of figured, no, we don't want to really risk the lightning storm. The other thing is, this gives us an opportunity to do two things here. One, we're going to be able to tell you about the upcoming video that's going to post in just a couple of minutes, so you'll be able to watch that after the live. It'll start at 8 o'clock, I think is when we have it going for.
8 a.m. in the Eastern time zone of the US, and 8 p.m. here in Malaysia.
What that video is going to be talking about is some more of our adventures in Singapore, which just happened not too long ago. Oh, so that hamburger that you're talking about, Julia, Brian can actually answer that too, is
Ramly?
Ramly, thank you. Okay, so it's actually a Ramly burger, but the key is getting it from one of the local vendors, and what the vendors look like. This isn't one, actually, might be one.
It could be. Let's check it out.
But they're in carts just like that. And they're all over the city. Different vendors do the burgers differently. We're gonna actually walk by that and see what that looks like so you can see it as well. But before we get too far, here's why we wanted to come to this area. It is a great spot to go to. Lots of stuff happening. You're not too far away from the pavilion, which you can see in the background. The pavilion is a great place to go if you wanted to get to the KLCC Park.
The Center City Park, yes.
Or the Petronas Towers.
Right.
So,
and look, you can see right there is there it is, the KL Tower.
That tower is where we're going to be at next week. So you'll be able to catch us live there. Now let's go take a look at this. So the Ramly burgers are, nope, this is a B and R burger, but the Ramly burgers are popular in Malaysia. It's the meat specifically. So take a look at that. Burgers here, they definitely love the burgers. The Ramly burgers are a specific type of meat, and then the vendors will be the ones that actually put the burgers together like this. They cook it, they say, hey, Ramly burger. And then they wrap it in egg, they throw some sauces in there. We have a video of us trying one for the first time, and it really blew our minds. We're actually contemplating going back to get another one. Why don't we cross over here? We're gonna cross the street.
To show more than just 7-Eleven.
Yeah, let's take a look at more than just 7-Eleven. We're crossing the street safely.
And there's a karaoke place.
Yeah, so right now we are at Royal Superstar. I don't want to lose you.
Family karaoke.
Yeah, so this is where we're at, just across the street now. It is mango season, so we're gonna pass by these mangoes. I'm telling you right now, if you're here in Malaysia during mango season,
it's the best time of year to be here, really is.
What we didn't know beforehand is they have multiple kinds of mango.
And it started a little over 2 months ago, actually. We've been enjoying mangoes for quite a while now. We've loved it.
Yeah,
they're
and
so delicious right now.
The different types of mangoes will produce a different sweetness and flavor, but it's still mango. But
yeah. Look at all this corn.
Got corn getting shucked right now.
Ready for tonight.
Another burger joint. This one is Burger Legends. Awesome. But if we do happen upon, I don't know if there is one around here, but if we do happen upon a Ramly burger, we're definitely going to show you that.
Look, there's some dim sum. Can you
dim sum.
around?
That's dim sum. Oh, let's show you what the rest of the street looks like. This is why we're walking down here. And get you a better view of it. Lots of vendors, lots of food. Let's go. Keep going. Brian said that's right, and Julie said, okay, thank you. Very welcome, glad I could help. As you can see, there are a lot of pedestrians walking around. That is because it is a very popular place to go.
And this looks like a walking street fair of sorts.
Except that
I think if you
there's
came
cars
here
on the
in the
street.
middle of the day, it probably would be nothing, but they set up all these tents. Look at the yellow tents.
Yeah, we have actually been here in the middle of the day before. Check that out.
Yeah. So a whole lot pops up in the evening.
Yeah. So it does get busier. There is a walking street area. We're going to go down there just a little bit.
Turn left. What do you think?
Yes, yes. Definitely heaven here with all this street food. Thank you, Julie. Okay, so this is another... This is the walking street part, so we're going to go check that out. Yes, and fresh fruit. Street food, fresh fruit, great views. Like this is... Sorry. Not trying to bump into people, but I'm holding this up. So let me show you what this street looks like now that we've gone in just a little bit. and we can smell the durian, but more than that, we smell that right there. That smells so delicious. Okay, so there's the durian. We have tried durian. I think we made a little video of that. That's the street. It is popular here. So, what are we doing? Keep going?
It's up to you. You want to walk further down, show them a little bit more of the street and what they can find here?
We're going to leave that up to you guys. Let us know.
I can't read it. I'm sorry. I'm not able to. And look out my glasses.
Julie wants to get herself down here and get some of this food, honestly.
And you should.
Definitely should.
Yeah, you really
But
should.
yeah, so lots of food here. And we are walking down a little bit.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, live. Oh,
Who are you and where are you from?
I'm from Malaysia. Where are you from?
We're actually from the U.S.
Oh, wow. America. Which part of US?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Right. Donald Trump. Yeah. Yeah, go Donald Trump.
That's right. We might get some hate for that, but
Ready?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you getting food or what are you just
Yeah, we're
enjoying?
going to get some chicken wings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go try the chicken wings. They're good.
Yeah?
We've actually been
Yeah, the
here
last one.
for a while, so we've tried a couple of them. But we will definitely keep that in mind.
Yeah.
She is a huge fan of it.
Famous. Okay.
How long are you here for? We are finishing up
3 more
3
weeks,
months.
but we've been here for 3 months.
Nice. Only Kale?
No.
No, we've been going different places.
Yeah.
So we're on with our followers that follow our YouTube channel. So
Okay.
thanks for joining us.
So if you are here and you see them, say hi.
Live video before.
No?
No.
You should do your own channel. Show how great Malaysia is.
So everyone here in Malaysia is really friendly. You can tell. Look how friendly they are. Yeah, it's called
Squeezy day.
Squeeze the day.
Squeeze the
like
day.
squeeze
Yes, exactly.
the day. Okay.
Exactly. You got it.
Yeah. Check it out.
Yeah, awesome. It's really nice meeting you guys.
Thanks.
Okay, we're gonna kill off just a little second so they can go get some food. And we're gonna
Check
keep
out
talking
this
about
area.
this area because we're about a third of the way in.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like right now.
This is one long street of food.
Lots of food here. Cindy just said it's one long street of food.
Basically, that's what it is. It's so well known for all this food too.
Say that again. I don't think I heard you.
It's so well known for the food here. People come back from Malaysia, but tourists are like what's the word I'm thinking of? They just
Swarm?
flock here.
Swarming here?
Flock. I was getting the 2 words together. Swap.
Yes,
Swarm
Julie.
and flock.
People are definitely very friendly here. Part of the reason we love coming to Malaysia and keep coming back, we've been here like 4 times now.
Yeah.
Everybody's friendly.
So
That
a little
would
bit
be a little
further.
different in Boston. We're gonna keep going just a little bit more. Now that you've seen how far it is,
Slowly. It looks so beautiful, doesn't it? With all
this is pretty incredible. This is the view we're seeing right now. Minus my big giant head.
I wish we could turn it so they could see it.
I don't know if. Oh wait, I'm gonna try something for the first time. I haven't done this before, but let's give this a shot. Yes, I've never done that before. What do you guys think? So check this out.
Durian.
We keep talking about the durian. We have tried it. There are different kinds of durian. Some sweeter than others. All of it different. It smells different. And now that we've actually eaten the different kinds, some of it we think is pretty amazing.
We're holding people up. Okay, so let's show you some more of what's going on over here. Look at these tables here. People are sitting and having some food at this nice restaurant. This guy's getting a coconut.
Coconut is another thing we really enjoy, especially being fresh here. But they do coconut different styles also. Being in the tropics like this, one of the ways that they do
And some of
coconut
this
is,
We just don't even know what it is.
so one of the ways that they do coconut is steel grain, so it's not as sweet. If you get it so it's fully ripe, it'll be sweeter. You want to reduce the sweetness, you gotta get it while it's still grain. So let's keep looking around. Here's another thing to show you. Check this out. This is sugar cane. What they do is they'll squeeze it here and get juices out. Then they put it in bottles and sell it like that.
And these are the ones that are ready to be pressed in.
You're right. Durian is one of the most popular fruits in all of Southeast Asia.
Yes.
We've seen it in a couple of different countries. Basically, all the Southeast Asian countries we've been to, we've seen it. So wherever you go, you can try it. We do recommend trying it once. That doesn't mean you have to like it. So if you are going to try it, get it in a format like this. That way you can taste it and know how you really feel about it.
Without buying a whole one. This is the
Yeah,
size
this
of a
is the
whole
size
one.
of a whole one. And they can be bigger than this. You're right, you do have to hold your nose before you try it though.
Oh, look at this stuff coming up. Oh, look, they have
Coconut
waffles
eggs.
here.
We're gonna keep showing you guys. So check this out.
They got a popcorn.
Waffles, mochi, ice cream, all kinds of fun stuff. Okay,
I want to go there.
what's that?
From Hong Kong.
Ah, nice. Just met somebody from Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And if you hadn't noticed, there are a bunch of different durian vendors also. Check this out. So here's another durian vendor.
Actually, this is mango.
Oh wait, I stand corrected.
Mango.
A mango vendor, mango house.
It's in the house.
We love fresh mango. We've been eating it basically all month. All for the past 3 months or 2.5 months.
Want to turn to the right real quick and catch this restaurant?
I'll show you this restaurant. I'm glad I have my director here to help keep me.
Up a little more. There you go.
That's the restaurant. And this is everybody enjoying some food here. So that's delicious.
Still lots of empty tables.
And it's still going. This street is very full.
It's Forever Street.
Yeah.
We're going to call it that from now on. Forever Street.
And just a little bit further on, some more fruit. We'll show you some of that as well. More restaurants.
Want to look at this?
All right, we've been getting lots of comments. Let's see what we've got here. Mastaya, hello Mastaya. Good to see you. Sorry, there was a couple of comments back there. Oh, Mio, yes. So Mio is a local chocolate. It's like they put in like different drinks and stuff, so you can make like a hot chocolate, cold chocolate, or just make like chocolate food out of it. Mio is very popular.
Right here.
Have we tried the rice coconut bamboo? Yes. Yes.
Did.
So
In Lao.
yeah, we tried that in Laos actually.
Yeah, that
It
was
was
so good.
yeah, it was interesting. Very different than what we're used to as far as.
Eddie loved it. He loves sticky rice,
I
and it
do.
reminded him of sticky rice. check out right here. We've got
So let's
some
check this out real quick. We'll show you
sweet
some more
potatoes.
stuff. I gotta clear this lens first.
It's a little foggy, isn't it? Steamy. We'll say steamy.
It is hot out here. Yams, boiled peanuts,
Pomegranate.
pomegranate. Yeah, we definitely love pomegranate too. Pomegranate juice is really good and good for you. Lemang. It's called lemang in Malay. Thank you very much. More fresh fruits, more crowds. Let me get you a real quick look down this way.
So, halfway. Okay, look at this. This is like a champur.
So we're about 3/4 of the way. Check this place out behind us. Grilling it up. Got the smoke going. It smells good. I don't normally like smoke, but when you're smoking some food, that's good. Then you've got nasi campur or nasi lemak. That's what it looks like.
Kandar.
Kandar. Delicious food.
Yes.
More fruits. I honestly have no idea what we're going to do when we get down the end of the street because all I'm getting is hungry. I don't know about you guys. Car crossing apparently. We walked through the middle of a street. Sorry if you see this, my bad. If anybody knows who that was, tell them I said I'm sorry for jumping in front of them. Yeah, there's so many different kinds of foods. And we're in an area that has a lot of restaurants that are just right here available for you to choose. If you want something, a lot of people out here with menus. You can see what's going on.
And there's a good variety. We've seen Vietnamese food, we've seen Thai food, and lots of fish restaurants where you can get all kinds of fish here.
Fresh
And then
fish too.
there's,
Yeah, it's really
Of course,
good.
they have Malay food, Malaysian restaurants. Yeah, it's just, you have your pick once you're here. Lots of food options.
So it looks like we're coming to the end of the street, so I'm going to show you that. But we're not done. There's still more to see. This whole area of Bukit Bintang is more than just one street that you can go and get all kinds of delicious foods. It's just like a whole neighborhood around here. That's why we wanted to come down here, because it is like a neighborhood.
So we've just arrived at the Travel Lodge, which is basically the end of the road for the main street.
But there's more.
But there's more.
Like they're literally roast.
Show that.
Let me show you that real quick.
Step over there.
Yep. Lamb barbecue.
Wow.
Yeah, that smells amazing. I love the barbecue myself, so whenever we have food that is cooking like that, I kind of get hungry and I start thinking about my own personal barbecuing experiences, which I did a lot of before we started traveling full time. If they made a barbecue that we could carry with us and was affordable, I might have to get one of those. But carrying heavy metal objects through security isn't always fun. Okay, so let's show you just a little bit more of what's going on here, because this is about the end of the street. Fruit.
Yes, another couple of vendors.
Check this out.
This gentleman is making noodles, it looks like. Check that out.
Looks like he is making that by hand.
You want to show his sign?
I'm gonna give you a better shot of that sign. Thank you, Cindy.
So, noodles and dumplings.
Yum.
Made fresh right here while
Yeah.
you wait. I think we might have to try that in a little while, Eddie. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. There's so much more to say.
Check this out.
It just keeps going. Sorry, guys. I'm going to keep showing you more of what I say. But yum.
Everything that you could ever want roasted on a stick is right there.
All right, let's give you an idea. Let me give you an idea of where we're at, just so you can see the buildings in this area. This street actually continues down and turns. We're going to go back that way, but they have Wagyu skewers right here.
Want to check that menu out real quick? Show it to them.
Which menu?
It's laying down on the table.
Oh, there's a menu. It's
And
laying
there's
down
one
on the
standing
table.
up as well.
Hello.
Hello.
So definitely come down here and check this out.
Oh, it smells great.
It smells great. Tamagasi. That does smell amazing, especially since they're cooking it right there.
Yes. They're making some sweets there, little pancakes
Yum.
with
Yum,
filling
yum.
inside.
That does smell like some delicious pancakes. We've had a couple of the pancakes through street vendors and stuff like that. Smells good.
And there's the call to prayer.
So here's the only thing that we have. Call to prayer might actually interfere with our audio, especially since we're right next to the temple. So we might have to lose our audio on this. So let's show you what we've got left before we have to cut out.
The time is 7:27.
More food, other vendors, and that'll be the end of the street. But don't neglect down here because parking, little parking lot you can go into and then go and continue all the way up the street. So let's head this way and
Okay.
turn right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head up here and turn down this way. That way we can get away from the loudspeaker. We want to be more respectful, as respectful as possible, so we're not talking over their prayer, because everybody has their need for personal beliefs, which we respect and appreciate. Sure I don't lose Cindy in the crowd there. Can you guys hear us a little bit better now? I did lose the signal for a second there.
Yeah, sorry about that. I think we got it back though.
Let's see what we got.
Anyone still with us?
Aw. Estaya, love you too. Thank you for joining us on this live. We really appreciate it. Gotta get the girls. Oh, we gotta leave. Well, we appreciate you tuning in for when you could, so
Yes, thank
you
you.
have to come back and watch us again later. So what's the plan for the rest of our time here in Malaysia? I think we're gonna turn down that way because there'll be a building, but let me show you this view before we do. If you know what that building is, leave a comment right now. We'll tell you about it in just a couple of minutes.
Across here?
So we are going, let's just go that way. All right. A little bit too much smoke. It does smell good. I'm sure that food tastes good, but
Usually I'm the one getting affected by the smoke because of my asthma. I'm surprised it's you this time, Eddie.
I think I was just enjoying it a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Um, it doesn't help that there was a cloud of
Do you need some water?
cigarette smoke.
You okay?
Yeah. Okay. So, in our last live, which happened on Tuesday, we answered a couple of travel questions, and we're going to do the same thing again today. These are generic, worldwide questions. Everybody asks these questions. And we're also going to tell you a little bit about our next live. So,
But we're going to cut off in time for you to watch that video that's coming
Yes.
up at 8 o'clock.
definitely want you to check that out. We had so much fun in Singapore. It's amazing. And it's even better that it's right here next to Malaysia. They're neighbors. So it's easy to go back and forth. Well, I say easy, but the reality is you still have to go through immigration and
all the stuff.
yeah, make sure you're getting approved to actually.
But it's quite
go through.
easy.
But yeah.
Pretty simple.
So our next video is actually going to be at Bukit Nanas or the KL Tower area. We're not going up into the tower because I don't think that would be fair to you guys. Anybody who wanted to join us, meet us in that area, we don't want to incur any unnecessary charges. If you do decide to meet us someplace and come and say hi, like the surprise guest we just had,
Yes.
and if you guys do see that, hi again. Thank you for joining us. But we don't want you to have to pay for something you're not ready to pay for. It's loud here, so we're going to keep going. But we are planning, initially we're planning on doing that on the 26th.
I just want you to point out real quick that in the middle of this town, there are palm trees.
Check this out.
Oh, the lights.
Yeah, lighting's not good, but that is definitely a palm tree. Okay, now let's answer those questions. I just had a comment. I'm going to get right back to you. Don't go too far. Where will I be staying? So when you travel, whether it's coming to Malaysia or basically going anywhere in the world, it's really important to know where you're staying. Like, have a place to stay.
At least the first night.
At
and
least
then
the
you can
first
figure
night.
everything else out after. But
Yeah.
yeah, when you land,
You're gonna be tired. You got to deal with jet lag. It's good to have a place to stay. Now, sometimes we get into an area. We're gonna say this about Laos. We got to Laos. We had already booked a place. It was already set. What we didn't know was there were so many places that we could stay for amazing prices. I think one place was charging like $3 a night. It wasn't
was
much,
incredible,
but $3 a night
yeah.
for a bed. Walls had holes. There was mosquitoes. They had mosquito netting.
And it was right on the river.
But it was right on the river. Like,
Yeah, kind of like on stilts.
yeah,
So
it was incredible. So $3
you
a
were
night.
roughing it for sure. But it was like in a cabin. It was kind of fun.
If
We
you
loved
get-
it.
yeah.
But for the price, it was amazing. We loved it.
And if you get 1 month's tourist visa into Laos and happen to go to a place that you're only paying $3 a night, I can't do the math. $90?
That would be really
For a month?
cheap trip to take for
Yeah.
sure.
Ooh, I just lost my phone.
And you could, if the price of the flight to get into Laos was too much, you could always fly into either Bangkok or Phnom Penh or Siem Reap, or Hanoi, because they're all right in the same area.
Really close to it. You can just hop on a very inexpensive bus to get to
Yep.
the next stop. The next question is, do I need a guidebook? Yes and no. So it's always nice to know what's going on. Truck.
Hi, truck.
Hi, truck. It's always nice to know what's going on in an area before you go. I recommend traveling to places that you are excited about because it kind of makes it a little bit more exciting for you. That place is busy.
Yes, so busy.
What is that? Yeah, no wonder why it's busy. Yum. But
Good food, probably. Really good.
not trip over that. Yeah. So there you are. Yeah. Guidebooks are good to have if you don't really know the area, but you're going to find a lot of information on Google Maps, or if you do a little bit of research on YouTube, a lot of people are putting videos out in areas that they've already traveled in. And that's why we like hitting up areas that are less popular. There's a lot of videos in Kuala Lumpur, but they don't have a whole lot of videos dealing with what's happening. Like when we were just south of Kuala Lumpur, we did a couple of videos, the free yellow bus down there, right close by the airport. But Malaysia has so many amazing places that it's easy to go to a place, get comfortable, and explore and walk around. So we didn't really use a guidebook, but we did do the Google research and YouTube video research before we actually went in there.
Yes, Google's our best friend when it comes to finding places.
Really
They
is.
have really upped their game, and they show all kinds of interesting features with little pop-up circles that come up on your map and show you possible things that you might be interested in checking out. So we love our Google Maps.
Yeah. Okay, next is, do I need an international driver's permit? Yes.
Watch out.
If you plan on driving, get an international driver's permit or an international driver's license.
Some places you're going to want to drive, other places you definitely won't want to,
Yeah.
but just have it just in case.
We
Yes.
have a tendency to walk a lot. However,
Me too.
in areas that, like for example, we just went and visited the island Penang. It's a beautiful island. We recommend going there. If we had an international driver's license and we could drive around the island, that would be even better, just because it's such an amazing place.
But we did find that the busing system there was top notch. We got from one place to another in minutes, and it was simple. You just hop on, they tell you how much to pay, and they even like honk at you or let you know when you should get off if you don't know. Like I've seen that happen. If a tourist isn't sure and they've told the driver where they want to get off, he will say, "This is your stop," or something like that, or
Yeah.
"You get off here."
And we like using the bus, public transportation, especially here. The train system in places like Kuala Lumpur,
Yeah,
Bangkok, they're just unmatched.
yeah, really great.
Yeah, we love it. Okay, so I got so many comments on here. Nature in East Malaysia is really beautiful. Air is so much cleaner there too. So we've actually been talking about going to
We
the
want
eastern side
to
of Malaysia.
so badly.
We've been planning a trip, and this trip was supposed to go there. We just had some complications
Yes.
that caused us to need to stay in this area. But yes, soon, very, very, very soon, we are going to be going along the eastern seaboard of Malaysia. Not just because the air is fresh, and that's where you get all the best sunrises, which we do love, but we really want to go in the split area. So hopefully we'll see you out there.
Yes. And also Sabah and Koto Kinabalu. Yeah. All that.
Yes, you're right. That is the second tallest building in the world. You got that correct. That was a couple minutes ago. Sorry I didn't answer right away, but you're right. And we do want to be here when it opens. Anybody knows
That would be
how
amazing.
to get into the invitation list to be one of the first people to go up the top?
If
Please
that
let
was
us know.
possible.
I don't think there are many tourists who love Malaysia as much as we do. We definitely want to be up there. Hook us up. Let's see. Oscar, hey, what's going on? Watching this live stream from Malaysia. Yes, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, we hope everybody's doing great as well. Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, we're loving it here. We're happy to be back. Cindy's gonna take the camera for a second, I think.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna try to do a little.
So she's in
holding of
charge.
The camera.
She'll probably do a
Usually
much
let
better
him
job
do
than I.
it, but I'm gonna give him a little break while he's reading these comments off. What does the next one say, Eddie?
Oscar was just saying, sorry he didn't say welcome back to Malaysia last time.
thank you.
We really appreciate it. We love coming back here. I like, it's like our second home, so we'll just keep coming back until you guys give us a Malaysian passport.
Until you're sick of us.
Yeah, or until you're sick of us. Either way,
What's the next comment?
I think we got to change the lighting because I'm looking extra gray
Very
right now.
great.
But that was it. So let's tell you about the plan for basically the rest of the night. Basically, we're going to continue to explore this area. We have already explored it. We just love it here. Everybody's so friendly. Lot 10 is right in front of us. Another good place to get some delicious food. More restaurant style than street food style, but it's good.
So we are heading quickly.
Let's wait for that. Motorcycles.
Yes, we're heading quickly up towards where that concert is happening. I don't know, should we slow our pace down a little bit, Eddie, so we don't end up getting blasted by the music? Actually, this karaoke place is also
Your sister's still listening.
Oh, hi! Hello!
I don't think Cindy realized it was you. Can we say your name on here? I don't know. It will be live. So we actually are back in the area where we originally crossed the street.
There's another comment.
So let's quickly cross back over this way. Excuse us. Really, really, really appreciate y'all coming back. Oh, you know what? We really, really, really appreciate being able to come back as much as we do. Like, first of all, we get a 3-month visa, which is
Phenomenal.
yeah, like we haven't always used 3 months.
It's not even a visa. It's
but-
just an entry stamp.
Yeah.
No applying, no photos needed, nothing. Just walk in and they say, thank you for coming and here's 90 days.
Yeah.
We really love that.
And you know what? It's just really a testament to how friendly and accepting and just loving everybody here in Malaysia is. So good on you guys here. Okay. Charlotte said we could say her name.
Hi, Charlotte.
Hi, Charlotte.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. This is pretty awesome. It's good to have you join us. Finally. So this area is still busy. Malaysia's tourism really has opened up. You can see a lot happening in the city, especially the nightlife. That's something else we should really talk about.
Yeah, it's the weekend right now. Of course, it's busy. This
Yeah.
is like a Saturday night, and everything looks pretty. It's like starting to. The funny thing is, there was rain last night, and that's why we didn't have our live. And that was Friday night, and everyone had to stay home. I guess they could have gone out, but it was pretty bad, with lots of lightning, and it was terrible.
Didn't want to take the risk.
So.
Charlotte says she loves us. We love you too. So we decided instead of doing the live last night, we would do it tonight. Be able to see the Saturday night life.
Yeah, and so now we're seeing everybody who was supposed to be out last night, including us, out tonight.
Yeah.
And it's looking really great. Look at this, Eddie. You want to show them
Check
this
this out.
little kitchen here? Oh, look. They've got peanuts, sweet potatoes, and
Chestnuts.
chestnuts.
Okay, so this is like Christmas right here.
Roasting on an open fire.
Yes.
Can you scoot over this way a little? Chestnuts roasting.
Thank you so much. That looks delicious. It smells amazing too. They really need to invent smell-o-vision. They've been talking about that for like 50 years. Ever since the TV came on, showing commercials and stuff. You really want to know. I think Disney has almost perfected it with their little smell areas to let you know what the food smells like as you're walking around, but they haven't perfected that enough to put it into TVs yet. Otherwise, you'd be able to smell how amazing that is.
Okay, let's go up that way. It's more than. Oh, well, let's just keep going. We're gonna. It looks like the band has stopped singing.
Yeah, we're
the
back
time
in
being?
the McDonald's area.
Yeah.
No more band.
I don't know if
I don't know if
any
they're
of
on
you
a break.
have watched
To the left.
McDonald's.
Yeah, if you haven't seen our adventures in McDonald's, it's we did a comparison of the McDonald's here, which by the way, where's it at? Oh, it's right here behind
I
me.
don't know. And if you swing around, show this. This is kind of like their,
Oke, selamat
what would you call this?
Terima kasih karena beruntung
Their
minggu
Times
bersama
Square,
kami dari
right?
Sudaya.
Yeah, this kind of feels like Times Square is what Cindy said.
Kalau ada lagu-lagu yang kami boleh tunaikan, insyaAllah. Kalau tak boleh,
We're gonna keep going because it is loud.
kita boleh tunaikan permintaan Anda. Halo, kami menjodoh.
Enjoy the music while you can. We're gonna cross as soon as we can.
The Wolo.
See that? Okay, we had one more comment.
Can you show the train?
Yeah,
pass?
we're really glad everything's back to normal. We were talking about the transit system.
That's the train.
That's the train. The trains here are amazing. Definitely recommend. They're affordable, but aren't I?
If you see right in front of us is the sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are a thing. And people love them here. We haven't tried that yet, but we hope to.
Come on, button. Ah, takes me a
Okay.
couple seconds to get that. It's such a small button. And they have very large fingers. Anyway, so we're going to continue through traffic here. I've got Oscar and Ryan talking to each other.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I got to show you. That's behind us. That's what the traffic looks like. That's in front of us. All right. So it is 7:49 right now. We're going to let you guys go. We really appreciate. We gotta get past this music.
We're getting to another corner. This gentleman's. If you're down this way, come check his music out. Sounds great.
Yeah, he's actually doing really good. It sounds marvelous. You're gonna have to throw some money at him in a minute. But let's get into an area so we can say thank you to everybody. We really appreciate you guys joining us for this live.
Yes, we
as
really
you can
do.
see, yeah. As you can see, this is the place to be.
Yeah,
Kuala
this is
Lumpur right now.
a good place to
Bukit
be on the
Bintang.
weekend.
And I hope I pronounced it Bukit Bintang. Is that correct? Let me know if I'm wrong.
Bukit Bintang is what we've been saying. We don't know for sure if that's correct or not. Let us know if it's different.
And if you have any other questions, we've been reading off a couple of questions we get about travel along the way. So if you have any more questions, let us know. We'd love to help guide you and keep you guys traveling with us. Nah, Oscar, we really appreciate you joining us. And we appreciate everybody else joining us too. It's great to have you on the live streams with us. If there was a comment that we were worried about, we just blow past it because why get hung up on something when you could just be out there enjoying life?
Yeah.
Life is short.
We're not like that
Enjoy
anyway.
it. That's why we say squeeze the day.
And check this out. We're giving a shout out to our ex-employee, fellow employees
Yeah,
that
we
we
have-
used to work with.
We have a couple of fellow employees, Charles and Keith. We're not Charles and Keith together, but
I don't think
separate.
they're watching, but anyway.
Yeah, definitely not. But if anybody knows them, tell them we said
If
hi.
anyone who used to work with us is watching, tell them we said hi.
But yeah, so thank you so much, everybody. We hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Go check out our video in Singapore. We had so much fun there. And
It's a good one. We
Yeah.
really loved making it, and it came together so easily, and it's smooth. It's one of our favorites so far.
yeah. So we will see you on our next live, which is happening on the 26th. I just lost my phone again.
On the 26th, it'll be on Tuesday night.
Yep.
Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. And-
If you guys feel like that's needs to change, let us know. We
If
do
that's a bad
enjoy the
time
idea
for you
of
all.
yeah,
We could make it a little longer or later or a little earlier.
or change the days. So let us know. And enjoy the rest of the night. And
We're
we
gonna
will,
swing this way and show you the Pavilion Mall
yeah, that's
as
right.
we go out.
We made it to the Pavilion Mall. It is busy. You guys have a good night. We'll see you
Good
next
night.
time.
See you. Sumpa Jumpa.
Thank you very much. Bukit Bintang. Bukit.
Bukit
Now we know.
Bintang.